What is up guys, it's your boy iroNick here and welcome to today's video. Today's video is gonna be on something that you guys have requested a lot, and that is camera settings. I would quickly like to inform you guys about that I am in no way a pro or have any in-depth knowledge about the camera settings as such. So this video is gonna be focusing on the two most important things that you have to tweak in terms of your settings, and that will be a huge help to you. And in general, there is no camera settings that you can put two lines under. You have to test it out yourself, but these two settings will for sure be a game changer for you if you have no clue about what to do with your camera settings. So let's get right into it. I have now reset my camera settings so that we can go through this together and you can tweak them along the way as I do it as well. And the first thing we're going to be talking about is the camera shake. As you can see right here, for default, it is set to be on, and right now I'll show you guys how exactly the camera shake works. The camera shake setting basically says itself, it adds shake to it, kinda like a vibration, and while it is a realistic effect, it's definitely not something you want, and I will start out here by showing how it is when you do it with the boost. And I've actually chosen a boost for this that kinda reminds of a machine gun, which is the Netherworld, and as I turn it on, you will see how much the screen is shaking as I use it. And even better if we go and do an aerial, you can see all the vibrations going on the screen, and in general you do not want that, especially not if you're going for an aerial or something like that. And even as I hit the ground here, it gives a big shake to the car, and you definitely don't want that for your car when playing a game where you need to make some fast decisions and need to be accurate. And even to top it all off, when you hit the ball, it also gives a big shake, as you can see right here. So combining those, another world boost that shakes like a machine gun because of the delays that there is on the boost, as well as hitting the ball here, it just allows for some crazy unwanted vibrations that in no way will do you good in a game. So the first thing that you will have to do is right now to go and turn off camera shake, and never ever for any reason, unless if doing something fun, put it on again. Now that we have camera shake off, I just quickly want to show you guys the difference here. As you can see right now, there are no vibrations on the screen, and even more importantly, when you have to do an aerial, your camera will be all still and there will be no vibrations, so it will be so much easier for you to actually predict where the ball will be going and hit it in a much more accurate way than before with the camera shake on. And also when I hit the ball, you have no vibrations at all, and that is just a must-have. The next thing that we will be talking about is the camera field of view, and it is just something that you also right away want to tweak. And as you can see here, when we put it down, we are now much more in front of the car, and our general field of view, as you can see, is now much more small and tighter, and in general we can't really see much except for what is right in front of us. And oh my god, this is so hard to play with. And I believe that you can already now see that this has no purpose at all to do this low, and right now I have no idea where the goalkeeper is, and therefore won't be able to plan my attacks in the best way possible. So what you quickly want to do here, I personally put it on 110. You can see now here that I can see much more of the field. I know I'm a bit further away from the ball as well, but that doesn't matter at all. I can almost see the entire field now, and it is now much easier for me to plan my next move because I have so much more information to base it on. I can see where my opponents are, where my teammates are, and where the ball is going and everything, and it is just so much easier. And just to quickly demonstrate it here, I will do the exact same thing as I just did and hit the ball here. And as we go to this side now, I can easily see what is going on at goal as I go towards it. At least way better than I could before with the setting on the lowest. So I personally think that field of view is something that you must turn to one of the highest settings. I personally like to use 110, and a lot of people also do that, but I've also seen some use it a bit lower, so you have to basically find out for yourself what works the best. I just personally like to have it on 110. So to quickly sum up here, the only two things that I have tweaked is to take off camera shake and put my camera field of view up to max. I think that the rest of the settings are just fine with the standard ones, but all I can say to you guys is that we all have different preferences, and you should just try it out for yourself and see what works for you. But the two most important ones is definitely camera shake and field of view. So that's my little quick tutorial here on how to improve your camera settings. The camera shake is something that you never want to have on. It is just no good for your play, and in general, as you get up on a higher rank as well, it will definitely be something that you will absolutely hate, so turn it off right away and never put it on again. The camera field of view is something that you also want to put up to a higher level. I can't tell you exactly what's the best number. I see a lot of people using 110, which is the max, just as myself, but I have also seen others do it a bit lower, like 105. And the other camera settings, at least to me, are not that important. They are totally fine at a standard level, and I also think they will be for you. And that's also why I'm not talking about these today, because I don't think that they are that important, but the camera shake and field of view is definitely something that you want to look into. But that is gonna be it for today, guys. If you want to see more tutorials or something in the future, or in general just have some questions about what I'm using for different settings or whatever, then please let me know in a comment below and I will make a video on it if enough of you guys want to see it. And if not that, I will just reply to you in the comment, maybe even talk to you on Twitter or Steam about it if you would like that. If you like this video, then please do me a favor and hit the like button, throw a comment down below and subscribe if you're new to this channel to join up with the rest of the gang. I just want to thank you so much for watching this video and stay tuned for the next one.